SpongeBob SquarePants Mysteries Find a Missing Star. Chapter 19. As my partner and I headed toward Treasure Hut, I couldn't help but think about Patrick's interest in becoming a pirate. Why would he want to be a pirate? Adventure? Danger? The cool outfits? But more important, if Patrick wanted to be a pirate, how come I didn't know about it? Why was he keeping a secret from me, his best friend forever? It just didn't add up. But I was determined to do the math even if I had to borrow a calculator and an abacus. SpongeBob and Squidward left Bikini Bottom's costume supply store decked out in full pirate gear. SpongeBob wore a red bandana, a black captain's hat, a long maroon coat, high black boots, an eye patch with a skull and a crossbone on it, and a fake parrot attached to his shoulder. He carried a sword and a spyglass. He thought he looked great, exactly like a genuine swashbuckling pirate. Squidward sported a three-cornered hat, size extra, extra, extra large, a striped shirt, a glove with a hook attached to it, and a peg leg. SpongeBob had urged him to get 4 peg legs, but Squidward had thought that was overdoing it, and the clerk had agreed. "Is the fake parrot really necessary?" Squidward asked, pointing his hook towards SpongeBob's shoulder. "Oh, the parrot is the best part of my whole costume!" SpongeBob enthused. "Listen to this!" He pulled a ring attached to a string and let it go. The pirate squawked. "Rah! Ahoy, matey! Walk the plank! Walk the plank!" SpongeBob laughed. "Isn't that awesome?" "Terrific," Squidward said dryly. "Just what every pirate needs." "That's exactly what the salesman said," SpongeBob agreed. "Squawky the parrot can utter over 500 sentences, all guaranteed to be genuinely piratical." "And annoying," Squidward muttered. "What was that, Squidward?" SpongeBob asked, practicing his pirate walk, which mostly involved lurching from side to side as though he were trying to keep his balance on the deck of a ship bouncing over rough waves. "Nothing," Squidward said. "Never mind." They walked along in silence for a while, dreading an encounter with bloodthirsty pirates. Squidward was trying to stay calm, telling himself he could always ditch his costume and run out of the place screaming. SpongeBob, on the other hand, was excited about plunging into a den of thieves and cutthroats. It seemed like just the kind of thing a real detective in disguise would do. "You know something, Squidward?" SpongeBob said. "I've been thinking about what Patrick wrote in his appointment book. Maybe the thing he always wanted to do was be a pirate. What do you think?" "Maybe," Squidward said doubtfully. But it doesn't exactly sound like the perfect fit for Patrick. I mean, I never heard of a pirate who spent all his time napping and eating." "True," SpongeBob said. "But maybe that's just it. Patrick was tired of napping and eating. He wanted to try something new, and he'd always been interested in the life of a pirate. First, he headed to your place thinking he'd borrowed some of your pirate gear." "What pirate gear?" Squidward asked. "I don't have any pirate gear." Then he remembered how he was dressed. "At least I didn't used to." "Still," SpongeBob went on, "the part I don't understand is why he didn't tell me about wanting to be a pirate. I thought we shared all our hopes and dreams with each other." "That's how it is, SpongeBob," Squidward said. "You think you know a guy, and then it turns out he really wants to be a pirate." "Did that ever happen to you?" "No." They walked on a few more steps thinking, and SpongeBob said, "Oh, by the way, when we get to the eye patch and peg leg place, we're going to need pirate names. I'll be poor as Pete. What should I call you? How about Captain Tough?" "I don't like it," Squidward said, "but I'm too scared to think of an alternative." Stay tuned for chapter 20 coming up soon.